Hello and welcome to this video from Sorare Assist. Today I'll be focusing on under 21 players in the MLS that are showing all the right stats. Most of these players are available for a very cheap price, so make sure you stick around. Before we get into it, if you're new to the channel then welcome. If you're a returning visitor, don't forget to subscribe this time. If you're looking for Sorare tutorials, scouting and other Sorare content, then you're in the right place. If you found this video useful, then please push that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel by pressing the big red button and ping that notification bell to be alerted about any new content. If you haven't signed up to Sorare yet, then what are you waiting for? Get signed up using the link below to get a free rare card and 10 common cards. If you have any questions or thoughts about this video, then drop them below. Right, now that's out of the way, let's get stuck into today's video. If buying youth is your thing, then you've stumbled across some Sorare gold. In today's video, I'm going to be highlighting players who are 21 or under and are showing some fantastic stats per 90 minutes in games that they have played so far. I'll only be concentrating on MLS players in this video, but I'll be doing more content like this, so make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos like this. Now, a lot of these players are not getting regular minutes for their club yet, but have played some games and are showing some real potential for the Sorare scoring matrix. Because they are not regular starters yet, a lot of them are available for a very cheap price. The good thing about these players is that when they do start making regular appearances, their value will go up. So you can then choose to sell them for profit or keep them, because with the research I performed, they are very capable of getting some good scores on Sorare. So in today's video, I'm going to concentrate on defenders. Last week I concentrated on under 21 goalkeepers. So this week it will be defenders, and then next week I'll be doing midfielders. So let's get stuck into the first selection for today's video then. So first up, I've gone for Campbell of Atlanta United FC. He's already getting some games under his belt in the MLS, as you can see here in the recent CONCACAF Champions League. He has made a couple of bench appearances as well, which is good, but he's also getting some regular minutes in the USL Championship. He's only 19, he's a centre-back by trade, and look at some of his stats per 90 minutes. As you can see here, he's got a high number of passes, 61 accurate in 70, that's 87 pass accuracy, which is fantastic. His long balls are also impressive as well, 11 attempted, 7 successful. He also got a shot on target in this game as well, which is always good to see from a defender. He's also made 5 clearances as well in this particular game. So as you can see, his underlying stats look fantastic there, and in this game he also kept a clean sheet against OKC Energy. In this other game against Birmingham, he also had an impressive performance as well. His tackles looked impressive, his ground duels as well, won 9 ground duels of 10 attempts. It's also, his passing numbers again looks very high for a young player. 69 accurate passes in 79 attempted, and he also had 101 touches, which is brilliant. And also his long balls again was impressive. 8 successful out of 12. Also showing goal threat again in this game, with 1 shot off target and 2 shots blocked. So he does look a fantastic prospect at only 19. Next one is someone that's probably well known already on Sorare, and that is George Bello again of Atlanta United FC. Only 19. He can play on the left defence but also left in midfield, but he's classified as a defender on Sorare. So he is getting some games in the MLS currently already, and that's why people already know about him. He's also an international as well for the US and has played recently in a friendly. Looking at his stats, again he's got very good pass numbers. His accuracy looks very impressive for a young player, 93% accuracy, which is brilliant. And on this game, he also had impressive pass accuracy as well at 88%. But he also had 3 key passes in this game and 2 crosses as well. So he does look a fantastic prospect, one that people know about already though, so he is going to be one of the more expensive options in this list. Next player I've gone for is Zika Billy of Cincinnati. 20-year-old right back. He is getting the odd game in the MLS. So the games where he has played the full game. Let's have a look at some of his stats. He's passed 40 passes with 93% accuracy, which is fantastic. And he's also shown some good clearances and interception numbers as well. He is more of an attacking right back though, as highlighted by his heat map. And if we look at this game against Kansas, he had 33 accurate passes, which is 89% accuracy, which is brilliant. He also had a key pass and 4 long balls as well, 3 of them successful. So these numbers do look fantastic for a 20-year-old. So I expect once he gets more minutes under his belt for Cincinnati, he could be a very good prospect for the future. Jacob Green is the next player. He's only 18, plays for DC United. Plays on the right, as you can see here by the heat map, but he can also play on the left as well. He's currently getting a lot of minutes in the USL Championship. If we just look at some of those stats, as you can see, he's having a high number of passes, 79% accuracy, but he's also got 2 key passes as well and 3 crosses in this game. He's also attempting long balls as well, which is good. In this match here, he's got, again, a good high pass numbers there, which is really, really impressive. And his long balls is 6 successful out of 9 attempted as well. So he does look another fantastic prospect at only 18. And he is getting some bench appearances for DC United and also getting regular game time in the USL Championship. Another player that caught the eye was Marcus Ferkuranis, 18-year-old of LA Galaxy. Looks to be a centre-back for them. He is playing most of his minutes in the USL Championship, but his stats per 90 look fantastic. Look at this game here. He's actually made 91 accurate passes with 89% accuracy, which is absolutely brilliant. His long ball accuracy is also very impressive, 10 accurate out of 15. He's also attempted 3 dribbles in this game, and 3 were successful. Now for an 18-year-old, these stats are very, very impressive. He's also got 5 clearances in this match as well. So he does look a fantastic prospect. In this other game against Sporting Kansas City 2, he had 4 clearances again, which is brilliant. And his passing numbers again were fantastically high. 71 accurate passes, which is 88% accuracy. He also completed 8 long balls out of 12. So as you can see, these stats don't lie. This guy does look very impressive. For a guy who is only 18 years old, it does look a fantastic prospect. Another player is Diego Palacios, defender left for Los Angeles FC, 21-year-old. As you can see on the heat map, he does like to get up forward as well for LA Galaxy, and he is making some appearances in the first team for Los Angeles FC as well in the MLS, which is good. And he's also Ecuadorian international. As you can see here, he's made an appearance in the World Cup qualifiers, and he was also on the bench in a recent game as well. So he's obviously a guy with a lot of talent. Now looking at his stats, these numbers look absolutely fantastic. As you can see, a high number of passes. Accuracy is also very impressive. He's also got key passes as well in these games, and he's getting a lot of crosses into the box. He's also a fantastic dribbler, as highlighted here by the number of dribbles and the success rate of those dribbles. Does look a fantastic prospect, international already for Ecuador, and he's already getting regular minutes as well in the MLS. Lewis Binks is also another option. He's actually on loan from Bologna, but he is a fantastic option nevertheless. He is getting plenty of minutes in the MLS as well, as you can see. Stats wise, again, he's got fantastic passing numbers. He's a defender central, but his pass accuracy is brilliant, and he's also getting some long balls as well, although the accuracy could probably improve in that area. But he's showing all the important stats for a central defender. and that is a high number of clearances, block shots, tackles, interceptions. For someone who's 19, it does look an impressive future talent. So moving on, we've got Mustapha Kabaka of Montreal. 21-year-old, Ugandan international already, as you can see from his sub-appearance here in the African Nations qualifiers. He's also getting some minutes as well in the MLS as well, which is fantastic. He's a left back by trade, and look at some of his stats on here. He's got some good pass numbers. He's shown fantastic high number of key passes and crosses, also long balls as well. In this game here, is shown again the pass numbers are good, crosses, long balls. Also got a shot on target as well in this match. And in this game he played 79 minutes, but he also managed to get an assist. He has a good number of passes again, which we'd like to see, and the accuracy is also impressive. And he's also chipped in with some key passes and crosses as well. So it does seem to get it does seem to have some fantastic creativity stats and seems to get a lot of key passes, probably due to the number of crosses he makes. He also looks like he's on corner duty as well, does take the occasional corners. So it does look a fantastic prospect, only 21, international for Uganda, and also getting regular minutes in the MLS already. John Tolkien is another good option, defender left for New York Red Bulls. He's currently playing in the USL Championship for the Red Bulls Division 2 side. And just looking at his stats though, per 90 minutes, he's a left back. He's shown fantastic pass numbers, accuracy is brilliant. He actually got an assist in this game. He got 4 key passes, 3 crosses, and 5 out of 5 long balls. He also created 1 big chance, and he had a shot as well, although off target. So it does look a very attacking left back, only 18, does look a fantastic prospect. Another good option is Michael Halliday of Orlando City, only 18, plays on the right of defence, as you can see here. Currently playing in the USL Ligue 1, although his stats do look very impressive in that division. High number of passes, again good key passes and crosses as well, and he's also got a shot off target. In this match here he had a fantastic 6 clearances. He also had brilliant passing numbers and accuracy. Again, he's got some key passes there as well, 2 key passes in the game, which is brilliant. At only 18, it does look a fantastic future prospect there. Final player then in this week's video is Jalen Lindsey of Sporting Kansas City. 21-year-old, can play on the left or the right, but is generally deployed on the right of defence. He's already getting some minutes in the MLS, and also getting some minutes in the USL Championship as well for Sporting Kansas too. So looking at these games here in that division, he's again got some very high passing numbers, got some crosses, key passes and long balls as well. Accuracy is brilliant on them also. And in this game again his passing numbers are really high for a youngster. Accuracy is also superb. 2 key passes again in this game and 4 crosses. So it looks like a good attacking creative fullback, and at only 21 he looks a fantastic option. Already getting MLS minutes as well, which is always good to see, and a sign that they are a good prospect in that particular division. So that's all selections today, and I'm sure you'll agree that there's some potential Sorare gems there. If you have any thoughts on today's video, then drop them below. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to pin that notification to be informed about any new videos. And don't forget, I'll be doing under 21 midfielders next week for the MLS, then followed finally by forwards in this MLS under 21 scouting series. You can of course follow us on Twitter as well at Sorare Assist, and check out our website as well, which is sorareassist.com. There's also a link in the description below to Sorare if you've not signed up to Sorare yet, to get those all important free rare cards. So that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.